Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the match number 20. It's the match between Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC and FC Bengaluru United, two of the strongest sides of this entire I League 2 campaign. Coming live on your screen, it's the match number 20 between these two sides. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they have dodged a brilliant win in their last match and they will be looking to go over with the winning advantage. On the other hand, FC Bengaluru United, the team that comes from the land of Karnataka, uh, they are the team that always stays at the top of the KSFA Super Division. And it's the lineup for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, being coached by Wankim Kogan Singh, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary under the bar, Ricky Lalamoma, Kevisan Upase, Rahul Kumar Paswan, PC Pazona, Lalsiam Chongloy, Komalsan, Feetum Vikas Singh, Sukam Yuhemba Mite, K Simte, and Harbaman Timang starting for this side. On the bench, they have the likes of Calvin Sungate, Harsha Parui, and Mukesh Timang, who can definitely come up at the later stages of the game. Uh, all of these players, they are quite well adept playing at the top level, especially if you look at Harsha Parui. He was a part of the Northeast United FC reserve squad. Calvin Sonkat in the last match, he had a brilliant outing, and today also he will be looking to continue with that brilliant form down here over the ground. So Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, quite a tough opponent for FC Bengaluru United. FC Bengaluru United, another important team. They have also lined themselves up. Manjunath Hirakurbar, Abdul Hannan, Chunsa Babari, and Akshunna Tyagi, Vidyanda Singh, the captain of the team, one of the brightest stars of Indian football, Dhruv Sharma, Tetol Moirangthem, Lalram Dingsanga Ralte, Shunjan Rakui, Alan Camper, and Tijo K starting for the side. On the bench, they have Nikhil Raj, Edwin Rosario, and Servin Eriksson. Sort of Mandal, he's also present. Sort of Mandal, quite an experienced customer, along with Rishabh Sardesai. Rishabh Sardesai, we have seen him scoring some brilliant goals in the KSFA Super Division and also in this I League 2. And he had done a wonderful job. And today we will be hoping to see such a performance from these two players. So definitely it will be the clash of the titans between these two sides, and both of these teams, they are playing this year in order to go up in the level of the top division. And IFL, it has also intensified, and we have already got the top 6 teams in the Indian Football League, and these two teams, they are fighting for the promotion into the Indian Football League. The top division of I League. And definitely if we look at that tournament, it's a well competitive one, and we will be seeing some of the best players who will be coming up in order to come up at the best level. You can see Lijo K playing for Bengaluru United FC, former East Bengal player. Actually, both of these sides, if you look at, lots of players are there who have earlier applied their trade in the Indian Super League. If you think of ISL, the first name that will come on the ground, it will be Vidyanda Singh, one of the best players who have been ever produced by the Atletico de Kolkata youth system, have plied his trade at the top level of Indian football in the Indian Super League. You can see the player playing with a blue hair. Quite a colorful player he is. We have seen him playing at the top level. On the other hand, the captain Komal San of Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. Match officials for today: Joy Singh, Munsang Thumli, assistant referee Manoj Kumar Sahu, and Robinson Singh Sagolsem. Fourth official for today, it will be Shuroji Dash. So quite interesting game coming up. Robin Xavier, he will be the match commissioner, while Joy Chandra Singh Moirangtham, he will be the referee assessor for today. And on the mic, it's Shapnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. Vidyanda Singh was once being considered one of the talented prodigies who is playing for Indian football, but currently he has fell down a little in his heights, but still, if you see his brilliant free kicks, you will become a fan of it. And I League 2, let us remember that it's the path from where young talents show their talent. And the best example is it's from Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. It's Lal CM Chong Soy. Lal CM, he was the top scorer in the I League 3, and straight he gained entry into the Diamond Harbour FC side, who are currently playing in the Indian Football League, currently sitting at the top of the table, and they are fighting hard in order to get the trophy along with Gokulam Kerala FC. So he went on there, scored lots of goals, and now he's back here to play for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC, another rising stars, former champions of the Assam State League. And another man, you can also see Dhruv Sharma. He's another player on whom you have to keep an eye on. He is one of the most dangerous players who has plied his trade at the top level of Indian football. If you are a regular watcher of the KSFA Super Division, you must be familiar with names like Chun Saba, Akshunna Tyagi, Dhruv Sharma, and S. Ragui. Especially Chun Saba, he's a part of the Khidipur FC and former Delhi FC player. So definitely he's another man on whom we have to keep an eye on. So lots of players on these both sides who have played their parts at the top level of Indian football. And definitely today also we are seeing a great game. And here we go with the match. It's Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen in blue jerseys, while Bengaluru United, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC turning and twisting down the center. Played the ball back. Komalson. He's having a brilliant outing in this entire tournament. And what a player. He is a perfect maneuver on the ground. Another throw-in for Karbi Anglong Morningstar. Kesimte Kupmanlan. Played it down, but missed pass, ruining their chances. Bengaluru United trying to build up the attack. That was a brilliant ball forward. The target was definitely the number 9, Akshunya Tyagi, playing a similar role to his jersey number. That again went out of the ground for a throw. Both the sides, they're fighting it hard. Throw in. Header. Misses down on the occasion. Johan Bamite, he was trying to keep over the ball along with him, but couldn't get it till the end. The captain, Komalson, taking lots of workloads over the entire stretch of this I League 2. In the meantime, the possession, it's again back with the players of Bengaluru United, but in the meantime, Komalson played it down the center. Lasium. Kesimte, turning and twisting, looking for some options, fails to find one. Possession again back with Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. This time, they're trying to build it up down the center. Misses it out on the opportunity. The match had to be stopped. There was a foul which was being committed at the center. Komalson. Header. Played out of the ground. Throw in again in the game. Another good ball. Changing the flanks. This can be a chance. Ball inside. Rahul Kumar Paswan. That was agonizingly close. It was. It is perhaps a bread and butter for a striker of his caliber. Just look at that. He received it so easily inside, but after that brilliant trapping, the way in which he lost the opportunity that needs to be looked after. Header misses it down, counter from the left. A brilliant chance getting created at the moment. Another ball pedaled in. Still opportunities there. Oh, shot comes in. Still opportunity. Second shot got blocked by the keeper and it will go in. That's goal number one. It's FC Bengaluru United who have got the goal in the game. The scoreline now, it's FC Bengaluru United 1, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0. The first ball came out of the hands of the Sangramjit. He was successful in keeping it away on the second occasion, but finally it was El Ralte who has scored the goal, giving his team the exchequered lead at the very starting moment of the match. FC Bengaluru United, they are currently leading the game by a goal. A miss from Rahul Paswan and then a strike from Ralte gives Bangalore United their coveted lead so early in the game, just first 5 minutes. And it's Lalam Dinsanga Ralte who has scored the goal for his team. In the meantime, Lasim Chongloi played the ball forward, misses it down on the occasion. Lee Joke, former East Bengal man, played the ball inside. Again, the possession, it's back with Lee Joke. Lee Joke turning and twisting at the left. Lee Joke switches the ball in. Wasn't successful in keeping it on target. Still, Bangalore United peddling the pressure on the defense of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Dhruv. Detol. Detol Muirangtham. Another player whom we have seen playing at the top division of Indian football. He was also a part of the Santosh Trophy campaign last year. He's such a player whom you would love to watch on the pitch. And he's a man, definitely, we all love, who are the supporters of Indian football. Former Mohammedan player, has the experience of playing in the I League for Mohammedan Sporting. Vikas, Fijam Vikas Singh, looking for some options, finds one at the back. Harbamon. Today he has got an opening. Not yet impressive on the ground. Vikas. Another counter. Rahul Paswan. He's there trying to make that run. But before that, there was a foul which was being committed on PC Pazona. PC Pazona, in the last match, he had given a brilliant performance. He's a man who always treadmills across the pitch. And he's a man who is very difficult to mark on the pitch. Free kick. Johan Bamite, a very good free kick taker. Another great ball went out at the last moment. Free kick down the center. Header. Ricky Lilamama. He is the player who is there to be blamed because Lalrindiana Ralte, he came up there unmarked. I think Ricky Lilamama, he should have done better marking on that occasion, but nevertheless, a goal is a goal. Actually, the goal happened so fast that the players were also stunned at that moment. Throw in. Header again. Ricky played the ball forward. Counter from Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. They're trying to keep over the ball along with them. You're watching the game live from the Casa Stadium in Assam, Tifu. It's the home ground of Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC, and as you can see, a lot of spectators, they've already arrived here on the ground to support their favorite team. Fijum Vikas Singh looking for some options. Fijum Vikas Singh, he's still on the ball. Plays the ball to the left. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC keeping the possession in the favor. He's receiving undue pressure. PC Pazona. PC Pazona. This time, there was a ball that was being played inside. He misses it out, and now it will be a counter down the center. Another brilliant ball attack from the left. Dhruv pedals the ball in. However, there was no one who could have got a head onto that one. Change in the flanks. This time again. Scrappy game at the center. You can see K. Simte. I think that was a stunner of a moment from where FC Bengaluru United, they have got the goal. Before the team even, they could settle in during the initial sixes and sevens of the defense. FC Bengaluru United, they got the goal to their name, and now they have to succumb to the lead. Chunsa Babarium. He was also a part of the Kolkata side, Khidipur Sporting. And before that, he has the experience of playing in RFC, the top division team from Gujarat. A journeyman defender for FC Bengaluru United. Another brilliant ball being played to the right. Chances there. Will he try to shoot? Tackle from behind. But Alan Camper, he was quite clean with his tackle. We have to look at it again. There was a penetration inside by Kevi. But Alan, he was as neat. And a referee will not give a penalty on such a feeble tackle. The great ball. Header. They're still keeping the possession in the favor. Alan Camper tries to release the ball forward. Lijo K making the attack down the left. Lijo K. He has the possession along with him. Lijo K still turning and twisting. Lijo K played the ball back. Again, that got blocked. Played the ball back. Ricky Lalumama. Vikas. Through ball down the line. Komelson. That went away at the last moment. Throw in. Through ball down the line. Another great attack. Creating initiated from the left. Johan Bamite. Changing the flanks. Brilliant attack down the line. Went out. It will be a goal kick. That again went back with the keeper. Komalson. Keeping the possession. Komalson. That one was cleared away too easily. Another throw in. Over the past few moments, that's only the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, the scoreline stands. It's Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC nil, FC Bengaluru United 1. And what a performance from FC Bengaluru United till now. They have kept the defense of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC quite busy, especially the side backs. We haven't seen much of the overlaps from those two players, and that is why the defense of Bangalore United still now they are in the safe hands, at least for the moments of the game. Another clearance at the last moment. Throw in. It's a great ball. Pedaled in. Header now. Another great ball being played. Throw in. KV. This time again. Lauren Diana, the goal scorer, he was down there. Lijo came making the run from the left. Lijo got impeded there by Komalson. He's such a brilliant player, especially off the ball. If you look at the timing of Komalson, he's such a great man. And that's what matters the most for a side back. Header. In the meantime, pressure getting piled up on the defense of FC Bangalore United in the meantime. Lijo K, he came with Dhander Singh, former Atletico de Kolkata player, ISL product. And now it will be a counter down the center. Through ball being pedaled forward. Rahul Kumar Paswan delivered it to the left. This time again, Lal Siem Chong Loy. He was trying to build up the attack from the left. Misses it down on the occasion. Another throw in. A good game going on at the moment. The referee had to stop the game. And it will be a quick restart by Karbi Anglong Morning Star. The entire side trying to rally forward. An early moment miss from Rahul Kumar Paswan that has completely changed the way in which the game is being played on at the moment. This time again, there was a change in the flanks, but that header went out of the play. Throw in. Changing the flanks. Attack from the left. That's a brilliant ball. This time, Rahul Kumar Paswan, he was there waiting to grab it up. Another counter. But flag is already up. He was standing in an offside position. Fijam Vikas. Vikas Singh. Rahul Kumar Paswan down there in the position of the attacking Meteors. He's still turning and twisting. Oh! This time again, he tried to play the ball inside. Misses it down on the occasion. Just look at that one. It could have been better. Let the ball long. Clearance comes in. Counter from the left. Ricky Lalamama. Shongramjeet Rai Chaudhary. Vidyander Singh. Vidyander Singh. Dhruv. KV got back the possession to his favor. Vidyander Singh is still having the possession. KV. Counter. Shot from distance. Misses it out on the occasion. Just look at that. He got the possession in a very, very promising scenario, but before that, there was a foul which was being committed, for which the referee had to stop the game. Vikas Singh, Fijum Vikas Singh tried to play the ball forward. Karbi Anglong Morning Star, till now, couldn't take the control over the midfield. That's a brilliant ball. Couldn't find it out. Fijum Vikas. Fijum Vikas is still controlling, trying to find his way out. Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they have missed their way. But definitely they will be back on the running tracks. That's a great ball. Attack from the left. Karbi Anglong Morning Star building up. Still they have enough amount of options inside. Played the ball back. It's still down with PC Pazona. KVS Patel went out for a throw. They're trying to break open the defense, but not getting enough opportunity at the moment. Komalson with the throw. That's a ball being played towards the far post. Misses it down on the occasion. They're still trying, but unfortunately not finding enough space at the back of the defense. And that's where they're getting lobbed away. In the meantime, another counter. That's a great ball inside. He could have put it at the back of the net so easily. PC Pazona, he came down to help the team in the defense. He's everywhere there on the ground, wherever you can find the ball. PC Pazona, he's there to grab it up. Rikela Lamama, Kesimte, Harbamon, Komalson, the captain of the side. That's a great ball forward. The target is Rahul Paswan. But the touch on the ball was too heavy. It's very difficult for Rahul Paswan to actually get up to that one. Shongramjit Raichaudhuri comes out of his line to clear that away. Shongramjit has tons of experience under his belt. In the meantime, Lalsiam Chongloi making that important run, trying to find the equalizer. Lalsiam kept it too much on his feet. Ricky Lalamoma. Still now an impressive piece of game from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. FC Bengaluru United, they have managed their way out. Not much attack, but they have done their work by getting the opening goal of the match, and now they will sit back comfortably to defend that one goal cushion that they have in their favor. Johan Bamite, PC Pazona, Johan Bamite, Vidyanda Singh with a crucial interception, and now Vidyanda going up all the way with the counter, passes it forward for Lijo K. Lijo! This time, opportunity is still there. There was a tackle that came in. Referee, he had turned his flag down. There was a moment of anxiety being created inside the defense of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. But they have tied away with the pressure. If this is the condition of the defense, then definitely pressure will be built on it. Fijum Vikash. Counter from the left. He's still keeping it over. Presses for the ball. Fijum Vikas Singh turns it down. This time, Kevi on the ball. Komalson, he tried to find a way out, couldn't find it. Vidyanda Singh, the defensive meteor, comes to the rescue. And now it will be a counter from Bengaluru United. But Lalrindiana Ralte, he was stopped midway. And with it, we go into a drinks break. It's 1-0 still in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. What a performance from. It's 1-0 in favor of FC Bengaluru United, pardon. And before that, let us have a quick look on that incident. There was a high boot which was being involved, but referee, he turned his flag down. FC Bengaluru United, they have got their coveted lead in the game thanks to that excellent goal which was being scored by Ralte. It was a collective error that led to that goal. On 3 occasions, the team, Karbi Morning Star defenders, they couldn't clear that ball away. And from there, it was very easy for Ralte to score that goal. And from there, the match has gone down and down for Karbi Morning Star. They have got ample amount of opportunities, but if you can't convert from those, uh, that is a real reason to worry for your team. Komelson changed the flanks. Still now, Herbaman, he's still on it, plays it down. Still, they have the possession. Last see him, he tried to find a gap between the defense but wasn't successful in that effort. Players are back on the ground. Someone, he's lying there. Not expected, to be honest. Is Yuhen Bamite. They're back on the ground after that brilliant game. This time again, that was a long ball. Back there with the keeper, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. Change in the flanks. PC Pazona. Feature Vikas Singh. Herbaman. Vikas. Ricky Lalamoma. Ricky delivers the ball down. Let's see him. PC Pazona. Rahul Paswan with a header. Misses it down. Still opportunities there. Will they try it from long ranger? Herbaman again tries to find Rahul Paswan with that long range effort. Those aerial balls are always a boon for Rahul Kumar Paswan, but we'll talk regarding it after this attack. Lijo K delivers it to the right. Oh, that's a thunderous shot. But there was a drop in front of the keeper, which could have made the task of the keeper difficult. But this time, it went straight with the keeper. If it was a little bit left or right to the keeper, that could have caused enough problem. Let the ball back. Still, they're keeping the possession along with them. This can be another counter from the left. They're trying to build up the attack. That's a brilliant ball header. Rahul Kumar Paswan, he tried his luck. it was not on target. Another long range effort, but this time also it was not on target. Johan Mamite, he tried his luck from distance. Just look at that. He took it well, but after that, it was deeping down, but it dipped a little late, for which that long range effort hadn't had the desired result. Counted down the line. It again got blocked. Went out for a throw. Throw in. Fijum Vikas. That's another brilliant ball. Battled inside. Went out at the very last moment. Another header. Collection. Kefi. Kefi. Building it up. Kefi. The entire side working like a well-oiled machine in the meantime. Johan Bamite getting ready with the free kick, played it down to the center. Ricky Lalamoma played the ball back. Ricky tries to find enough amount of options in front of him. But again, that got blocked at the very last moment. Back with Shangramjit Rai Chaudhary. Rahul Paswan. It was easy collection for Sangramjit. Komalson. Kevi. Vikas Singh. Vijay Vikas Singh. This can be a great chance. You can see PC Pazona. He is asking for the ball. He was in a unmarked condition inside. But they couldn't find him out inside the box. They again targeted Rahul Kumar Paswan, who hadn't had enough advantage. Got surrounded by too many number of red shirts. Just look at that. PC Pazona, he was waiting in a very, very unmarked condition. The closest player was little away. It was Vidyandar Singh. And he was asking for the ball again and again. It was clearly evident from the replay as that. Another back pass. Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary. throw in. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC trying to build up the attack from the left. Placium Chongloi. Johan Bamite. Commonson. Still opportunities there. PC Pazona getting shielded by Vedanta Singh. That's a good ball being pedaled inside. Oh, this time, that was a very heavy challenge on PC Pazona, and referee, for the obvious reasons, had to blow the whistle. PC Pazona, he was just coming and penetrating inside dangerously. And that's the first yellow card of the game being shown. Akshun Tyagi. The way, Dhruv was present, and the way in which he just rumbled on to PC Pazona, it was not a very good opportunity for the side, and for the obvious reasons, referee has shown him the yellow card. That was a clear-cut yellow card tackle on the player. He's still receiving treatment. Looking a little bit of discomfort, actually. Heavy tackles like this always feels painful, especially for a very skillful player. Lots of options present inside the box. Johan Bamite, he will be taking it, the free kick specialist for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. This time he decides to keep it short again. There was another tackle just at the edge of the box. And that's the second yellow card. This time it's being shown to Lanringtiana Ralte for that unnecessary foul again on PC Pazona. It's very difficult. He's a very, very skillful player. And it was a very, very nasty challenge which was being committed upon him. Free kick from just outside the box. It will be a great opportunity for the side. In the meantime, players there not happy. It will be a free kick from just outside the box. And players are being deployed inside. Another free kick. Enough amount of options. Ricky Lalamoma, he's present there along with Komalson, but the final kick, it will be taken by Johan Bamite, the set piece specialist. We have seen him scoring lots of goals from that angle. Here goes Yuhanba. That sailed over by miles. Just look at that. Actually, he had put too much power on that, for which he couldn't get the desired success on that free kick. 1 minute of regulation time left out here in the game. Or first half, definitely. This time again, he tried to play the ball. Lee K down there in defensive duties. In Lee K, he is coming up and down. We have seen this player. What a wonderful player he is. We have seen him in Calcutta Football League as well. Then he shifted his allegiance to Bengaluru United, and in KSFA Super Division, he had also had an excellent season. 4 minutes of additional time to be played on here. The match will get extended by 4 more minutes. Throw in. Still the team, they're keeping the possession. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Went away for another throw. That's a great ball. Clearance comes in. Throw in again. Ricky. Vikash. PC Pazona. Vikas Singh. That's a brilliant ball. Kevi delivers it down. Will the shot come in? Oh! Rahul Paswan. That was perhaps the easiest chance in the game. What had he done? This time, Komalson, he delivered a brilliant ball inside the 6-yard box. Only a tap-in was required. But Rahul Paswan, he squandered away such an easy chance. If such is the condition, and if the scoreline remains like this, then questions will be asked regarding that miss after the game, definitely. You will not get a better chance than that one. In today's game, Rahul Paswan, he's looking completely off color. In the last match, he had scored a goal, but today, we are not finding him in the best of the form. In the meantime, Dhruv delivers it down. Lijo K! And but before that, flag was up. Just look at it. It was so easy for him. How cool and composed he was during that finish. But that was cancelled out due to the offside. Johan Bamite. Harbamun. Today he has got a chance to show himself up. Poor trapping from KV. And again, Lijo K. He's completely dominating that left side. But this time, heavy touch ruins the chance. The first half, it's about to end. 1-0 in favor of FC Bengaluru United, the former champions of the KSFA Super Division, and they have built on a wonderful tie-up with Sevilla FC, the Spanish club. They have an excellent youth developmental system. Another counter. In the meantime, FC Bengaluru United building up that one. And referee there blows the halftime whistle. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's FC Bengaluru United 1. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Before that, let's have a quick look at the key moments, the highlights of the first half. This was how the match was started. Both of them, they were ready to play it up big. This was how they have got the first chance, but it was squandered across the post by Rahul Kumar Paswan. And after that came the series of shots towards the goal. But finally, El Ralte, with a cool and composed head, he converted that one, gifting his team the lead. It was 1-0, and in that moment, suddenly Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they started creating the pressure on the defense. KVS Pato, he's a man. There was a soft appeal for a penalty, but such a chance will not be given as a penalty. Rahul Kumar Paswan, he could have done better today. Lijoke, that was a brilliant ball inside, but they failed to convert from that angle. And on several occasions, Ricky Lalamoma, he had saved his team from going down. This was another ball being pedaled there by Lijoke, but Akshun Tyagi's shot wasn't on target. This could have again been a goal, but unfortunately, Rahul Kumar Paswan, perhaps it looks like he has kept his shooting boots at his home. Nothing is going on right for him today. He's doing everything apart from scoring the goal, and this was the heavy challenge on PC Pazona. And after that, PC Pazona, he was again successful in attracting a foul just outside the box, but Yuhenba Mite's shot traveled up the bar for a goal kick. And after that, that was a brilliant ball which was laid inside by Comilson. But a silly error from Rahul Paswan kept the score line unchanged. Halftime score line down here. It's Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0, Bengaluru United 1. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us. So we are back here with the live actions of the second half. The first half ended in a 1-0 score line for Bengaluru United FC, and now it will be the time for the second half action. Rahul Kumar Paswan, he had missed too many number of easy seaters, and if he hadn't missed those, scoreline could have been different. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they are desperately looking for a goal at the moment. They are down in the game by a goal. A very feeble margin, though one goal margin, it's very easy to recover from a situation like this. And we will be hoping that Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they will forge a strong comeback here on the ground. Over the mic, it's Shopnomoy Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. What a performance from Bengaluru United FC side, especially each and every player. They have played like a well-oiled machine. I will take the name of Lijo K. He was an absolutely daunting player from that left flank, and the way in which he has attacked again and again and again, it was truly an adorable affair. His supply into the box had caused enough trouble today for the defense of Ricky Lalamoma and Harbamun. Harbamun still now not being able to support his team's defense as he was expected to do so. Vidyan Singh, quite solid as the anchor man and just in front of the defense, and he's playing the role of a number 6 in the midfield. He is a wonderful player, once being considered as a prodigy for the future, but injury marooned his career. But currently, he's giving a stronger comeback playing for this Bengaluru United FC side. What a performance from this entire well tucked side. They are looking to create their opportunities, to convert their opportunities, and to gain entry into the Indian Football League top division. It's the I League 2, and the match is going on here at Casa Football Stadium here in Tifu. And here we go at the match. Bangalore United attacking from the left to the right of your screen in red jerseys, while Karbi first direction. Shangramjit Roy Chaudhary, the goalkeeper, already been beaten on one occasion. Former Tempo Sports Club player, started his career for PLS, came to the limelight when PLS, with a very meager squad, they won the Calcutta Football League that year. Ansuam Nakroma, he was the top scorer in the Calcutta Football League. And from there, a journey that started, it's still continuing. In the meantime, tackle in the midfield, foul, free kick in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Just look at that one. That was a good ball. But there was a foul that was being committed. In the meantime, KV delivers it in. There was a deflection, and for which a corner is being awarded in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Yuhemba Mitei, the set piece specialist, he will be taking it. He has a brilliant ace with his foot, and he can definitely curl it inside. Yuhemba, one of the toughest customers on the ground. That's a brilliant ball being played inside. Cleared away at the very last moment. Another throw-in in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they're doing a wonderful job till now, trying to put the pressure on the defense of Bengaluru United FC, but still now they have kept their composure along with them, not allowing any space at the back of the defense. And this is what he was supposed to do. That's a brilliant ball. But what was Rahul Paswan trying to do there? He was perhaps trying to catch the ball with his extended hands. Just look at that. It was a looping ball, and he was just up there. I mean, I don't know what was he trying to do there. He's supposed to do better on occasions like this. You are a perfect number 9. And if I look at the rise of Rahul Kumar Paswani, he had scored a hat-trick in the Calcutta Football League, and from there the journey started. Then he joined SC East Bengal. It was a good season for him, and then he played for Mohammedan SC, then shifted his allegiance with the Diamond Harbour. Currently, the 4th top team from Bengal, who is playing at the top level of Indian football. In the meantime, another ball completely wasted. K. Simte still keeping it over. Play the ball back. Chunsaba got blocked. Bengaluru United trying to create those hoovering balls just at the back of the defense. And this is how the game is progressing at the moment. Ricky Lalumama taking it alone. Vidyanda Singh, he was waiting just at the edge, couldn't get it till the end. And again, the possession is back with Ricky Lalumama. Throw in. Being taken by Herbamun. You can see the ground. Thousands of spectators they have assembled down here to support their favorite team, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. And Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they should try to play the game in that will ooh their supporters. Definitely, they are a strong side. They are capable of making a comeback. Just look at the number of players who are currently at the top of their form. In the meantime, La CM Chong Loy trying to find his golden touch at the left flank. That was a good taking away. Johan Bamite. Lots of options being pressing forward. Got blocked. Counter. Down the center. It's Bengaluru United creating that attack. Still opportunities there. Bengaluru United. They're still trying. That's a good touch being played back. Clearance comes in from Karbi Anglong Morning Star, and it again went out at the very last moment. Kesimte placed the ball forward. Not a brilliant delivery. Went away at the last moment. Throw in. Clearance again. Over the past few seconds, they have tried their level best. In the meantime, Kesimte, he's again on the ball. Kesimte turning and twisting. Looking for some options. Finds one at the back. Herbamun. Trying to find enough space forward. Kesimte headed the ball down. Still, they're keeping it along with them. PC Pazona. Herbamun. Herbamun. Place it down. Shotto! This time. He had it too close. Vikas Singh, he was on the ball. But he couldn't find the back of the net with that one. Another chance. Completely wasted down there. Over the past few moments. In the meantime, this can be a chance. But the referee's whistle saves the honor for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC team. That again got cleared out at the very last moment. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC still trying to find the game. Bengaluru United player lying down there on the ground. We'll be hoping that his injury isn't too serious at the moment. That's a good news that he's back on his feet. Today's game, we had seen a lots of emotional roller coasters, especially sometimes those misses from Rahul Kumar Paswan. It had sent the heart of the supporters to their mouth. PC Pazona, the magician on the ball. La CM Chong Loy couldn't get it. Lalsim, he had got a goal in the last match. Today also he will be trying to get at least one back. In the meantime, another counter. Wasted down over the line. Went away for a throw at the last moment. Lalsim played the ball forward. That's a good shot. Straight back with the keeper. What a performance from this team. He played the ball back. That again went out of the play. Another great ball. Lalsim Chong Loy. He's running behind it. In the meantime, another foul being committed in the end. This time, Alan Camper with the free kick. That's a good ball in. But it went straight with the keeper. He played that one forward down. Lalsim Chong Loy with the throw. Lalsim Chong Loy. He's trying to build up the game from the pretty old moment. Just look at that. There was a drop just in front of the keeper, from where the keeper managed the situation very easily. In the meantime, another great ball. Wasted down. Possession back with Karbi Anglong, Morning Star. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star coming up on the counter. Kevi Espatau. Throw in for Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. Their team looking quite confident at the moment. Play the ball inside. They have the possession. Freedom Vikash. Plays it down to Ricky Lalamoma. Ricky Lalamoma delivers it straight. PC Pazona. PC Pazona still on it. They are trying to find a way out. That's a good long ball. He was trying to put it in. But again went out at the very last moment. Another throw in. Again, this time, it was a well-timed delivery in. They couldn't find its way out. Another great ball, pedaled inside. Misses the opportunity, and now Vidyantar Singh coming on the counter. Lasiem Chong Loy finds a great man forward. He's still inside the box. But again, the defense there working hard not to allow any space to their opponents. Now the free kick from the left flank. Just look at that. There was a tackle from behind, and for the obvious reason, he was being stopped. That's a great shot! That was very, very close. He just missed it out by a whisk again. Lalsiam Chong Loy, the danger man in sight. Just a small tap in could change it out completely. Another great ball wasted. Throw in again. We go towards the end of the fourth quarter. It's still FC Bengaluru United who are leading the game by that solitary goal which was being scored in the fourth minute of the game. Thanks to Ralte. He will be receiving treatment. And now he's been taken out of the ground. That's not a good sign. Substitution on the cards. Harbamon. Kesimte. Back with Harbamon. Yohimba Mite, he was there on the ball. That was a very bad foul on the player. The referee had to stop the game. Head again. Scrappy game going on at the moment. PC Pazona. PC Pazona. PC Pazona! That was again very close. Couldn't get it at the back of the net. Just look at that. His right-footed thunderous drive shackled away from the goal post. Another great ball forward. Headed out. Still, they're keeping the possession in the favor. Ricky Lalamoma. Shongramjit. Roy Chaudhary. K. Simte. That's a great ball. Changing the flanks. Oh, this time. That was a very bad tackle. And there was a face to face collision between these two players. This kind of collisions always hurts. I mean, just look at that. Both of them, they were coming in full force. And Simte, oh, the boot of the Bangalore United player that finished on the lower abdomen of Simte. This kind of fouls can get very, very dangerous. We'll be hoping that his injury isn't too serious at the moment. He's back on his feet. PC Persona. He will be getting ready over it. PC Persona. Can he put it in? He's getting ready down there. Here he goes. PC Persona. That was again out of the target. He's trying to get the goal to his name, but unfortunately cannot do much with it. Another shot! This time again, Bengaluru United, they're hovering dangerously just at the edge of Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC defense. What they're doing, Fijam Vikash, Johan Bamite, played the possession back. And that's a foul which is being committed. It will be another free kick. This time, it went back with Ricky Lalamoma, the defender for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. That was a good ball. Lal Siem controlled it well, but the first touch wasn't so good. Johan Bamite, missed header from Lal Siem Chong Loy. Vidyanatha Singh. He's a man on whom we have to depend a lot for those midfield creativities of Bengaluru United FC. Kesimte. Kesimte. He had scored a goal against Delhi FC. Another counter wasted down completely in the end. You can hear the crowd cheering up the players. The great ball forward. But the flag has already gone up. He was in an offside position while he received that from Yuhenba Mite. He will be creating it down the center. That's a brilliant ball. Attack from the left. Still Bengaluru United keeping the possession along with them. Set the ball back. Rahul Kumar Paswan pressing for the ball. I think in the first half, the ample amount of chances from where Rahul Kumar Paswan he could have easily opted to get the goal. Then the match could have been a little different one. PC Pazana, poor first touch, ruined the game. But Lalsim Chongloi, look where he had came down to collect the ball. The supply between midfield and the attack has completely got itself broken. And that's what has caused enough problem. Lalsim Chongloi. Lalsim Chongloi still keeping it down. Plays it forward. Kesimte plays the ball back. Lalsim. Just look at that foul. It was a very bad one, to be precise. Free kick from just outside. In the meantime, you can see a Bangalore United player again got himself injured in the process. We'll be hoping that his injury isn't too serious at the moment. Just look at the number of spectators who have came up here on the ground to support their favorite team, and another player of FC Bangalore United, he's been taken out of the ground. That's not a good sign for FC Bangalore United. And in the meantime, a free kick from 45 yards out. Johan Bamite played the ball. Square, that's a shot coming in. But it was a lob delivery and it was an easy collection, a routine collection for the keeper. Nothing dangerous till now. But I think the number of chances that in the meantime, Akshun Nityagi, he had got a brilliant ball at the other side. It's almost end of the fifth quarter. And we will go into a drinks break with it. Till now, it's 1-0 in favour of Bengaluru United FC. Second half had been a drab affair with none of the teams getting any clear-cut chances. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they are trying to create those chances, especially the likes of Lal Siam Chong Loy and Yuhenba Mite. But unfortunately, they are lacking their perfect number 9 inside the box from where they can convert. And that's where things are getting worse for them. On the other hand, brilliant defending efforts from Bengaluru United FC. If you look at the way they are defending, it seems like German planes on a mission to stop those ongoing blitzkrieg of the opposition. And that's how the game is being played in a game of football. You need to get a goal. The team that scores the number of goals that wins. It doesn't matter. There is a famous quote from Jose Mourinho who used to say that you don't need to play a beautiful game in order to win trophies. You need to play an effective game. The bad team on the pitch can even get full 3 points if you are being able to defend your fortress till the full 90 minutes. And football legends have also stated it, and that's the tragedy in a game of football, that it's not the best team on the pitch that wins. It's how efficiently you use your players and how efficiently you play that makes you win the games. Another great ball, but Manju, he came out at the right time to clear away the ball safely. Till now, Bengaluru United FC successful in keeping the fortress untouched, unhinged. Vidyananda Singh clears away the ball to safety. Manju lying there on the ground. Just look at that. He was pedaling in dangerously. And during that save, Manju had got himself injured. Till now, not yet being tasted much. But he's an excellent keeper. Those who are a regular follower of KSF's Super Division, they are much aware of the antics of Manjunath, the goalkeeper of Bengaluru United FC. He's one of the best keepers currently operating in the Karnataka football circuit. And if you look at his antics, if you look at the way he plays, he's a free-flowing goalkeeper. Excellent reflexes, excellent outing sense. And also he has a brilliant height, a perfect height for a keeper. The only problem that he faces are the grounders, but that doesn't matter if you have good reflexes in games. Even Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, he used to have several problems during, if you have seen his early days in East Bengal FC, on several occasions he used to get pedaled away very easily in those matches, and also he was a little fumbly under the bar, but currently he's the best goalkeeper who is operating in the Indian football circuit. He is the first goalkeeper from India to play in the UEFA Europa League for FC Stabæk. So, it doesn't matter if you have one or two weaknesses and other strong points that can get you over, then definitely that weaknesses that get touched down by the other antics that you can do. And Manjunath, I can remember of the match between FC Bengaluru United and Agniputra FC. What a performance was that from this guy. In the meantime, another great ball headed out at the last moment. Corner. Still opportunities there. This time, header comes in. Oh, that was again agonizingly close. Kesimte. Today, the luck isn't in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. There is a famous saying in football, the L of football, it stands for luck. And that seems it isn't working in favor of the Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC side. And that's where things are getting bad for them. They're creating the chances, they're penetrating in, but at the very last moment, by some way or the other, they are not getting the goal. PC Pazona. Fijum Vikas Singh. Another player who has the experience of playing in Kolkata football. Lots of players of the both sides, they have plied their trade extensively in Calcutta Football League and top clubs of Kolkata. That's a great ball. Play the ball back. Johan Bamite, former Trau FC player. In the meantime, that's a true opportunity was there. What was he doing? This time the touch on the ball was too heavy. And let's see him. KV was present. KVS Patel. He was left little behind, and in the meantime, another Bengaluru United player lying there on the ground. Definitely, in the meantime, the referee there, he needs to stop the game. Two players, they're lying down on the ground. Bengaluru United, as the match is progressing, you can see those injuries taking a toll over the game. Another substitution on the cards. You see Adli, he's coming in. What influential player. Actually, they're now trying to commit more numbers in the defense because that's from where you need to get your game in. Double substitution on the cards. Number 8, he's also coming in. Along with number 90. So 2 substitution. River Sardesai and Syed Ahmed, both of them are coming in. River, he has scored lots of goals in the KSFA Super Division. Syed Ahmed, a new face. Also, Ashley, he's being brought inside by FC Bengaluru United. Triple substitution on the cards for them. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. Their supporters have created an electric atmosphere here on the ground. It's one of the biggest matches for them. And definitely you can see that electrifying atmosphere. It boosts the adrenaline of the players, and that helps them to play. And whenever the game is being played in Assam, be it Manipur, be it Nagaland, be it West Bengal, the ground never stays empty. Always it remains filled by those passionate supporters for whom we are here, for whom the players are here on the pitch, and for whom Indian football, it's still running on its due course. They are the true spirit of Indian football. They are the true spirit of world football. In the meantime, a brilliant ball. Ricky Lalamoma, he collects it. Went away for a throw. And football is such a sport. In the meantime, a shot came in from distance. It went out of the play. And as I was discussing, football is such a sport that brings everyone together. I can remember of those days when we used to fight the day before, but when it's a World Cup match or when it's a game of a football, we used to sit together to see the game. That's the beauty of this game. And definitely that's how a game like this, and in this kinds of games, especially this kind of high voltage games with lots of fan power being associated. In the meantime, Karbi Anglong, Morning Star, they have got the possession, and it's another free kick from just outside the box. The Fans, they're shouting, asking for a card. This kind of electrifying atmosphere remembering me of those Assam State League days where Karbi Anglong Morning Star they used to play and the ground always used to stay full. Even in KSF Super Division, we see a lots of fan base of Bangalore United when the game is being played in their ground. We Most of the matches they are being played in KSF State Stadium, and what a support we used to get there. A free kick from a very close angle, just 30 yards out of the goal, and a good delivery from here. You can see Lasim Chong live. He is a well adept free kick taker. During his stint in the I League 3, he has scored a lots of goals. Currently, his team is looking to make a comeback. Lasim! That was close. But it travels up the bar. Another great ball forward headed. That again went out of the play at the very last moment. Last 5 minutes left out on the ground. Still, the match is tilted in favor of FC Bengaluru United FC. Counter down the line. Tackle from behind. Kefi played that forward. Went away at the very last moment. Just look at that. Throw in. The ground is full. And they are just shouting, trying to increase, trying to show their support for the players. Lots of options inside. He keeps it long. Header! Oh, this time again, it wasn't on target. Another free kick. That is to be taken down the line. Counter from the left. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC looking to build it up. Vikash. Vikash delivers it down. Played out at the last moment. PC Pazona. Oh! He was sandwiched between two players, not allowed any space to go away. Just look at that. Just trying to build up the game, but blocked. Free kick from the central line. That again went away for a throw. Another great ball. Header comes in. Clearance from the defense. Pressure building on the defense of FC Bengaluru United. Counter. FC Bengaluru United. FC Bengaluru United looking to take a shot. Have the possession in the favour. That one again got cleared out. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. Pressure being built on. Got blocked again. Ricky Lalamama. Ricky. Back again on the possession. Tries to find out. Kev, he's been promoted to the role of a striker. But still now, he's not getting enough supply of the ball. That's the sad part of the story. Akshunya Tyagi. Turning and twisting. He's another one on the ground. Another dangerous player. Vidyendra Singh. Plays the ball down, back with the keeper. Sangramjeet. Rai Chaudhary. Possession back down there. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Looking to find a way out. Played out at the last moment. Johemba Mite plays it down. Lasiam Chong Loy. Vidyendra Singh on the counter. Vidyendra Singh. Vidyendra Singh still on the ball. Delivers it down. The big man, he's trying to come up. Misses it up on the occasion. Saidem being brought as a substitute few minutes back. That was his first involvement in the game. That was a good clearance that comes in. There was a crucial interception. Went away at the last moment. Karbi Anglong Morning Star on the counter. Header comes in. Good collection in the end by the keeper. Header again. Clearance coming in. Another attack. Saidem taking his position inside the box. This time he was looking to deliver it in, but two blue shirts just mumbled his way up. It's been a great game till now. Collection. That again went out of the play. Still, they're keeping the possession in the favor. Play the ball inside. Header comes in. Misses it down on the occasion. 10 minutes of added time being added. That's not a matter of joke. I mean, the 90-minute game will now be played for 100 minutes. 10 minutes of lifeline, at least to equalize in those moments. Throw-in coming in. Oh, chance was there. He tried to convert from that angle, though it's a very difficult task. The side coming on the counter. Ricky Lalamama misses down the opportunity, and now it will be a counter. Akshunya Tyagi. You can see Syed, long ball being pedaled for him. Karbi Morning Star FC still struggling to get the goal. Those misses from Rahul Paswan, it will definitely haunt them if they lose till the end. Still 4 minutes left in this extra time. But nevertheless, if such is the condition, then it will definitely hurt them in the end. Another free kick from just outside the box. This can be the last chance. One last dance in the game. Shot got blocked. Went out of the play for a corner. That's a brilliant ball. Header comes in. This time it was a very close affair. Can Karbi Anglong Morning Star? This time they're asking for a foul. But referee has given a throw-in instead. That again went away for a throw-in. Played the ball long. Header again. Opportunity still there. Again went back with the keeper. Ricky Lalamama tried to find enough space down the line. This time, two players down on the ground, but nothing happened. Just look at that. He was very close. Last 1 minute left at the moment. It will be a long throw in. They're still keeping the possession. That again got stopped. Back with Shongramjeet Roy Chaudhary. Another header. Lost it in the way. Through ball down the line. Another long delivery. Still opportunities there. Lalsiam Chongloi turning and twisting. Lalsiam Chongloi still on the ball. Lalsiam Chongloi delivers it in. KVS Patau. He couldn't get it. And now there was a tackle. Free kick in favour of FC Bengaluru United, and it seems like that always had caused the end of the game. Oh, Karbi Anglong, they have got a free kick. Vidyander Singh clears it with haste. PC Pazona went away. Another throw-in. Referee frequently checking his watch. This can be the last throw in the dice. Yuhemba Mite delivers it in. Vidyander Singh waiting for the second ball. And now another foul being committed on Vidyander Singh. Tempers flurrying on the pitch. Vidyander Singh looking huge amount of discomfort at the moment. Lying on the pitch. Not in a quite happy situation. It seems really painful for him. That's a long ball. Referee whistle on his face. Anytime. He's just taking the seconds. Still, he's continuing with the game. This can be the last attack of the game. Akshun Nityagi taking the ball towards the corner flag. Foul. Free kick for Karbi Anglong. Towards the end, the game is getting scrappy. That's a great ball. And with it, referee calls it end at the end of the match. It's Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0, FC Bengaluru United 1. What a roller coaster affair. Rahul Paswan, he might have a thought that he could have won his team the game. Too many number of lost chances ruins the game for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Full-time score line down here. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0, FC Bengaluru United 1. Now we will go to have a quick look at the highlights of the second half. Rahul Paswan, he had been wasteful in front of the goal. And definitely Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they are paying a price for those missed chances. Losing 3 important points on the ground. This was how the second half was started. SC Bengaluru United, they did just what was required in a fast game like this. And this was the thing about which I was talking about. What was Rahul Paswan trying to do there? After that shot from defeat him. Vikas Singh went away. Last CM, he also had his best, but unfortunately couldn't convert from them. This was a long ball which went straight back with the keeper. There was a tackle from behind which couldn't finish. And this was agonizingly close. PC Pazona, he also had enough amount of chances, but they failed to convert from any. Lack of a proper number 9 inside ruined the game for Karbi Anglong. Morningstar FC towards the end, they tried their level best. Akshunya Tyagi had got a wonderful chance, but Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary turned on to give a brilliant save for his team. And this was another shot which went straight back with the keeper. Yuhemba Mite, he also tried his luck from distance, but Manjunath, he had made several crucial saves today to keep the score line as you are seeing it. This was another great opportunity, and towards the end, Akshunya Tyagi, he tried his luck. Full-time score line down here. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC nil, Bengaluru United 1. Thank you for watching. Me, Shopnoma Chakraborty, signing off. See you again in the next match. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.